The first victim was 25 years of age and was struck in the arm, leg, and foot. He was taken.
Oh, it seemed like he hopped out. It seemed like somebody said something to bro who hopped out. He kept going.
Arm, leg, and foot. He was taken to the hospital in good condition. A second victim, 26 years of age.
They hopped out. They hopped out deep. 2 cars deep. 5, 6 people. Smoke 4 people.
The 36-year-old victim, who I couldn't find his identity, was struck multiple times in the body.
Woo!
And was taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where he was pronounced.
What up, Mula gang? This is about to be the worst bodies caught on camera in Chicago. Oh, shit.
Murders get caught on camera in Chicago all the time.
Every day.
From murders happening in broad
every day, boy.
To a guy going inside of a corner store with HD cameras without a mask on and committing a murder minutes later, getting caught on a
got one shoe on, all
the same outfit on.
Slow.
This first one we gonna talk
with the same outfit on. Like y'all, like, bro, if you gonna be a criminal, can you at least be a smart one? Can you just take 2 seconds and just think about the crime you about to commit, folks? Cause that nothing irks me more than that, bro. You already stupid as committing crimes. Then you go commit the crime.
Talk about happened on December 20th, 2023. At around 1 p.m., the surveillance footage would show the suspect shoplifting from a store near the Chatham Village Square Mall in the 700.
So that's Cottage Grove and 85th and Cottage. Okay, then.
100 block of 87th Street. The victim was a 53-year-old man. It was a verbal altercation with 3 male offenders and one female offender. And one of the male suspects took out a gun and shot him.
Wait, what? They shot a nigga because they was shoplifting? See what I'm saying? Like, why, are you stupid? You just took a shoplifting 1 week in jail charge all the way to an attempted armed robbery that can give you 40 years in.
53-year-old man. It was a verbal altercation with 3 male offenders and 1 female offender. And one of the male suspects took out a gun and shot him. The guy was Edward Fontaine Creamer, which he was a security guard for the store. This next crazy murder.
So you pulled out, you tried to shoplift. It sounded like he tried to stop you from stealing. You got scared, pulled a gun out and smoked the old man security guard? Like, it don't even, this is what I be saying about Chicago. It don't make sense. That don't make sense, bro. At least in Atlanta, LA, get that smoked. It's usually for a reason. You got smoked because you was smoking people. You got smoked because you were gangbanging and you on this side, they on this side. Okay. At least it makes sense going through my brain, folks. When you tell me you went to the grocery store to steal some bread, some cheese, a Twix, and a Twinkie, and you end up a security guard so you can get away with the Twinkie? So you just caught a body for a Twinkie? Like, are you stupid? Yes, the answer is yes. See, pause. Listen, I have a mentorship called the Mula membership where I'm going to teach you how to get rich with business, YouTube, crypto, stocks, financial literacy, credit, every single way. Now, I became a millionaire by the time I was 23 years old. I'm going to teach you step by step for only $50. Click the first link in the description right now and get added to my group chat where I'm going to give you one-on-one help to make sure you get rich in 2024. Click it right now. Stop tweaking because we got very, very, very limited spots and I don't want you to miss this bag.
What happened on May 5th, 2024?
Hold on, this last
crazy
month.
Murder that would happen on surveillance would happen on May 5th, 2024. It would happen in the 7900 block of South Cottage Grove.
So this on 79th and Cottage Grove. So 79th, them two main streets. Cottage Grove and Main Street, 79th and Main Street. You feel me? 2 big main streets. And not the place to be catching bodies. I'm just saying. But we gon'
As you can see in the video, 4 men got out of 2 cars and they would run up.
Oh yeah, this right here on 79. Yep, this right here on 79.
The first victim was 25 years of age and was struck in the arm, leg, and foot. He was taken.
Oh, it seemed like he hopped out. It seemed like somebody said something to bro who hopped out. Hopped out because he turned around like, what? And then he kept going.
Arm, leg, and foot. He was taken to the hospital in good condition. A second victim, 26 years of age.
And they hopped out. Damn, they hopped out deep. 2 cars deep. 5, 6 people. Smoke 4 people. The 36-year-old victim, who I couldn't find his identity, was struck multiple times in the body. Woo! And was taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead. He ain't make it.
That happened on
he ain't make it with that. I ain't gonna lie. With that many shooters, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. It's just not, the chances ain't high, shorty. if you send somewhere posted on the block and 2 cars deep, 6, 7 niggas hop out with blicks and they all blasting that, you gonna catch some of them, bro. You know, like that's just like you just really gotta say rest in peace in that moment.
Has over 1.3 million views on the Chicago Police Department YouTube channel.
Damn, but it said at 2:25 a.m. Don't nothing good happen at, bro. I'm telling y'all, like, listen, I'm 25. I'm still a young man. I'm in the prime of my young years, folks. I'm 25. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I ain't been outside at 2 in the morning, and I don't know how long, gang. I can probably count on my one hand in the last 5 years how many times I've been out since at 2 in the morning. Just outside, lollygagging, kicking it. Out. No, ain't what we gonna do?
Has over 1.3 million views on the Chicago Police Department YouTube channel. It would happen on July 19th, 2020. The shooting would happen in the 300 block of North Wabash.
Okay, see now that's the heart of downtown. So I just want to show this. We so far we done seen 2 broad day. We seen one in the middle of 2 of the biggest main streets in Chicago, folks. Broad daylight. Now we about to see one in the middle of downtown Chicago, folks. They on Wacker Drive. That's this bridge right here. So this is a bridge. This is like the lake. You can walk right here on the lake. You know what I'm saying? You can walk right here. It's like a bridge connecting to you. It's really nothing over here on this side of the bridge. So I don't know where they're going on Fulton Grade. Everything is over here on this side. Ain't nothing this way. You feel me? They in the middle of downtown, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the Trump Tower is right off the screen, like right here, folks. Like this is where rich people be at, downtown Chicago, and they catching bodies.
2020, the shooting would happen in the 300 block of North Wabash at about 2:25 a.m. and it led to 2 people being shot and 1 passing away. As you can see, there's a group of people shown in the surveillance footage.
It's hella niggas, that's all I see. And they getting hostile. It's hot. Oh, he got pipe out. He just tucked it. He pulled his pipe out and tucked it back. Second suspect with weapon was bro right here. I ain't see him pull out, but he pulled another one out. And it's like he pulled one out. It's going down.
This guy pulls out.
He pointing at something. So right here, he on a bridge. So this is the walkway of the bridge. So either he either spotted an op on the other walkway on the other side of the bridge, or he spotted an op talking shit or whatever that's driving on the car, like on the car part of the bridge. Cause that's the only thing right there.
And started a 25-year-old woman was shot twice in the left arm and was taken to Northwestern.
And he blinking too. You see him?
Good condition.
Folks right here blinking too.
35-year-old man was shot.
They both blinking
and was taken to the hospital where he died. And his name was Gregory Crawford.
Oh.
This next would be a pretty crazy and what happened on June 15th, 2022. As you can see in this video, a black car would come down this alley.
I think I seen this one. He finna park. I think it's 2 niggas hop out. I seen this one when it happened.
The suspect would then get out the car.
Yep, he hopped out. He finna walk this way, catch his body, and run back to the car. Right on the red line too. Broad daylight again. Broad daylight, public place at the train station on the red line. Like niggas just be in Chicago crazy, bro. Like one thing that needs to be talked about for, and I feel like Chicago really like is a bad influence on the rest of the world. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Listen to what I'm finna say. I feel like Chicago created this crash out culture. Like you gotta be like it's not even, they gonna call it savage and demon. It's really just stupid. Who can do the most craziest, stupidest, dumbest shit that's gonna get your locked up or smoked? Who can do the craziest shit and get away with it? That's who get the respect in the hood. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, he crazy. He did that broad daylight. He stood over his ops and hit him 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. Oh, he crazy. Oh, he got into it with, he blicked it out with the police, went to the police station. The craziest, stupidest, the dumbest is what get praised in Chicago, folks. Because they look at it like a badge of honor. Like, okay, damn, you went all the way with it. Like, we got to respect you more because you stupider than me. You crashed out way harder than I crashed out. I just caught a body. You caught a body, put your name on the side, said somebody in a rap song. Like, you get what I'm saying? So now you got the rest of the world getting into this crash out culture, trying to do the craziest, dumbest shit that's gonna get your locked up or smoked. You trying to do the craziest shit, talk about it, cause you know you can't catch nobody and just be quiet. You can't rob nobody and just be quiet. You gotta talk about it. Everybody gotta know, otherwise you not looked at as a real street nigga. So that's the whole point of it. So it's really like everybody out here in the streets, not because somebody trying to whack you, not because your daddy or your brother got and they trying to kill you every day and you gotta protect yourself, not because, you know what I'm saying, keep coming to your block and all your friends and you ain't having it no more, so you going to bring it to the front door. None of that. The only reason you got 99% of these outside is just because they trying to get validation from the rest of the hood. They trying to get validation from everybody else. Like, look, I'm savage. Look at me. I can shoot a gun too. I fit in. I'm a savage, right? It's really lame and weird. Like, y'all niggas need to really like sit in the mirror and just think about who you is as a real person, gang. It don't be that serious, I promise you. Look at this. He finna, like, I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm just let y'all
see. 79th Street CTA Red Line Station.
79th Street Red Line, Main Street train station. He know his cameras there.
And when he got to the door, he would pull out a gun and open fire.
I don't even know how he knew somebody was right there.
Standing near the entrance of the door. This all happened around 3:30 p.m. I couldn't find the man's identity, but nobody was arrested for this murder.
Of course not. He ran all the way back to the truck, got in that motherfucker and took off. You know what I'm saying? Again, and a lot of times, again with this crash out culture, dumb shit. Like, a lot of times niggas be catching bodies. They don't even know who they popping. They don't even know who they smoking. They don't even know who they... You feel me? Like, they don't even know what they're doing. Or they into it with a block. They don't even know why they into it with the block. They just into it with the block because they older homie said we into it with them. And they was like, okay, so I gotta say F them because it's weird.